Okay, let me just do a quick check to make sure everything's all hunky-dory right now. Try not to have my ineptitude show right out of the gate. Okay, everything should be in order. So, hello everyone. This is Vince12 signing again, and welcome back to another Wattpad Wednesdays. And if the title is not self-explanatory enough, basically I just read Wattpad stories to varying degrees of quality. And I don't mean in terms of the story; they're all they're all objectively horrible. I'm talking about in terms of my repertoire of jokes and criticism. So, if you don't mind, I'm gonna start things off by popping me some red wine. Oh, God, there's this tiny ass tumbler that I bought for $5. It's like the size of like a, like it can maybe hold one can of soda or half a can of soda, but I had to get it because of how neat I thought it looked. This is why I don't like, I don't know, I don't like going into the seasonal section of a store because I know I'm an impulse spender. But you know what? To each their own. We'll have our vices. So I'm just gonna put a cork on that. Anyone know an effective method of opening wine bottles that does not involve potentially harming myself? Because I don't have a corkscrew, and open, I open it up with like uh, a kitchen knife and a fucking. I open it with a kitchen knife and I think a pair of pliers. So I sink the knife into the cork and twist it fast enough to where the knife doesn't slip out. And before I go any further, let's play some funky beats. Yeah, I don't know how well that's coming across for those listening at home. I'm hoping that's coming through decently. Hello, Drawfiend. Nice to have you here. One of the few days off from work, we're having some troubles at my workplace. You know, people kind of just coming and going for various reasons. One or two people quit. Someone's like wasn't feeling well. It's kind of a mess. You know, we just got through remodeling everything, so it's everything's kind of getting lost in the shuffle. But we're managing, and I can always use the extra hours, so I'm not complaining too much. But you don't want to hear that much about my life. You want to hear me malign and scrutinize the lives of these people who write and enjoy these stories. Oh wait, is this the one where Jeff the Killer was fucking his brother in the ass or sucking dick? I don't remember. What was this? Oh, I ain't reading this shit. I'm trying to think of something. For love of God, Vince, yes, invest in a corkscrew. Look, I bought one from the store I work at, and it fell apart the moment I tried to use it. And that is obviously a sign that corkscrews are bad for you, and not that I'm a heavy-handed dullard who doesn't know how to use basic implements. Because otherwise, that means it's my fault, and fuck that. Okay, I'm trying to think. Because as fun as it is to read this type of shit, oh no. Creepypasta is so blasé. I'm trying to think. Will there be something? Both are both is fine. I hope Groovy is the Alabama Teal Shore. Oh yeah. Just trying to think of something. I didn't have anything in mind for this one around. Like I thought, oh, it's Wednesday again. Oh, you know what that means. So let me rack my brain and try to think of a subject matter that warrants my immense displeasure. Hold on, let me fix this a certain way. I'm gonna use another device to keep in touch with everyone or try to stay in the know of what's happening. I want to play the music, but it's being played on with my phone, and I also use my phone to check messages or to glance at the chat. Dude, Vince. Okay, I'm assuming Draw Fiend has a recommendation, so fire away, man. I'm sweating like a pig in here. Is the AC on? Probably not. I usually keep my fan off because I don't want the background hum to agitate anyone like it used to before I had anything resembling a decent setup. Well, why not? Oh my god, look at this. How to act like Sonic.exe. 100 and... What? Who? Did JC write this? Was this his... Were his fans just clamoring for advice on how to best emulate their idol? So I decided to give them, like, beat for beat instructions on how to go about properly pleasing their new god. Look up My Little Pony X Sonic fanfics. There has to be at least some or two. And they have to be pure pirate. Purite, I think that's how you pronounce that word. I've seen that. That's another one of those words I've seen, but I have not ever read out loud, so I apologize in advance. I'll get right to that, but I want to see what this is about, because I'm curious to know how I can go about properly emulating the mystery known as Sonic.exe. What the fuck is this? What's this? Well, okay, this is supposed to be intimidating, but it just looks like Sonic's just doing a Sailor Moon pose. Like, am I supposed to be unnerved? Am I supposed to be shaking in my boots, quivering in my... whatever you quiver in? Quivering in my coattails, if I have any. Yeah, broken AC in Florida is the true horror. I always make a joke, like, there are two jobs that, if you live in Florida, there are two jobs you'll never be hurting for business in. One is a mortician, because I don't know a mortician that's ever hurting for business. And two is an air conditioner repairman. First, you need to know some facts. Objective fucking facts. So get on out of here, SJWs, if you don't want to be blown away with facts and logic. Info. Sonic.exe is a glitched version of Sonic the Hedgehog game. No, it's not glitched, it's possessed. I think that was made abundantly clear in the original story. You're a bigger fan of that than I am, and I know that basic detail. Like, you should be ashamed of yourself. JC would give you 30 lashes after he, I don't know, during your sexual roleplay. Well, no, I don't know that. You start off with Tails. It is completely impossible to beat the game unless you use some sort of cheat or hack to win. You start off with Tails walking through Green Hill Zone with the Green Hill Zone music playing in reverse in a creepy way. So reversed music is not inherently creepy, is what you're suggesting, which, you know, I wouldn't disagree with that assertion. That's something that we've kind of chided JC the Hyena on. But I don't know, like, I'm just saying you're not doing a very good job of quarterbacking for your idol here. There are also, let's see, where was I? Soon there are dead animals on the floor. There are also dead squirrels hanging by their entrails on trees. Well, what? Animals aren't. Animals aren't like. I understand what you mean. Like, there's animals on the floor and in the fucking tree, but the way you phrase it sounds like you don't see squirrels as animals. Which, I don't know if that's prejudice, but, you know, I'm gonna perceive it as such and try to get you fired from whatever job you currently hold. Seeing that something was wrong, Soon Tails stops when he sees Sonic, but the blue blur's eyes were closed. Seeing that something was wrong, Tails slowly approaches Sonic. Sonic's eyes open to reveal black dots, and with red irises that cry blood. It then says, "Hello, do you want to play with me?" on the screen. Tails running through. Okay, is this just an entire recap of the original story? Like, if someone is reading this story, chances are they're already a fan of Sonic.exe for God knows what reason. But paragraphs, please. Who the fuck? I don't. Sometimes I wonder what's going through the heads of people who regularly comment on this website because they seem to be very scattered brained. Didn't you finish Biology 101? There's flora, fauna, and I can't pronounce that last one. I'm not going to embarrass myself by trying. I'm sorry. I'm just, you know, I don't know. Like, I think there's some talent on display when it comes to a lot of the Sonic the EXE fans, but I can't get past how seriously they seem to be taking all of this. Like, I don't know, like to me, video game pastas are innately dead on arrival for the most part. There are more, uh, there are more clunkers than there are good stories. When people point to they can point to Ben Drown, that one Mario story with about the ROM hack that people don't know about. I'm not talking about what's it called, Luigi's Revenge or whatever it was called. What was that story? Was that what it was with the joke story that Slime Beast wrote that everyone thought was a real thing, including myself, to be fair? No, I Hate You. That was called. Um. Okay. Besides, uh, I'm trying to think of other good like NES Godzilla. Although I would argue that the latter half of that series kind of deflates when it comes to tension and the writing comes a bit too melodramatic for my taste personally, but that's just me. That's a personal preference. But like literally, like once you come up with a subject like this, you gotta understand that you're trying to win over people. Unless you're catering to the kids that are just reading into the. Nothing says interdimensional evil like a bandana. Well, why do you think Sonic? Why do you think Sonic Boom was so bad? Okay, Sonic wearing that fucking scarf. Doesn't matter what you wear, so long as no bright colors. Like wear dark blue, black, normal blue clothing. Also, it's good to wear anything that's red or white. Don't wear pink, yellow, green, or I know what you mean by dark colors. Purple is okay, I guess, as long as it's a deep purple. A deep purple. School uniform is okay. School uniform. That's a fucking Sonic.exe dating sim, high school dating sim, school uniform, or it's like what's his fucking name? Tom in the what is he? Sonic.exe Tom. I want to see because I remember he for some reason, for some ungodly reason, Tom was wearing a turtleneck. Is he gonna? Is this picture? What the fuck? That okay? I found one thing, and I found okay. Apparently, Sonic is about to spoon with Tom. I didn't want to see that. Okay, there we go. Yeah, Tom and his fucking turtle. Look at that. Look at that shitty art. Oh, like is he supposed to be frightened? I can't get past how awful. Uh, yeah. To be fair, like JC has come a long way in regards to his artistic prowess. I'm not trying to denounce his style or how he does anything like that. I suppose I'm saying that I don't know. I just can't get past what he thinks is scary. I don't know if he even thinks it's scary. Who knows? I don't live in that dude's head, and God forbid. Oh my God, what are these? Ew! What the fuck? Oh my God! What? Oh, these don't even look like regular. Like I see the stars on the inside, so I guess it's supposed to be like a patriotic pattern. Right here. but it looks like someone just has like a huge Sonic fan trademark and decided to like paint their shoes to make it look like Sonic. Seriously, this looks so. I don't know why. Like these look kind of gross. Like all banged up and shit. I likes you and I wants you. Now we could either do this the easy way, or is it going to be the hard way? What's it gonna be? I don't know if you were there, Drawfiend. I actually did the Booty Warrior voice when I was reading the remake for for X, whatever they call him. And the running joke was that he basically rapes people, rapes the soul out of people. What sticks in my mind is when author takes stuff from other video games. Like I was playing Half-Life 2, when the final battle music from FF6 started playing in a tone lower. Yeah, Tom didn't make that mistake, or what is the fucking name? JC didn't make that mistake the second time around, but it didn't make it any better because your mind immediately goes to the past story whenever he describes what obviously is supposed to supplant what he initially wrote. If you have an old pair of shoes, then paint them to be like. I was joking. I was half joking. No, it says paint them to look like Sonic. So these are painted Sonic shoes. God damn it. Oh. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I should have read further. Oh, lordy. I try to give people the benefit of the doubt that you just do this shit to me. Why? I wish I had witnessed Vince the Booty Warrior. Vince the Booty Warrior. It would have been magnificent. I'm a nice man. Yes, I'm an ass man. Let me see. If you ever don't just add a gold, don't just add the gold buckle. Wear black school shoes, black or blue trainers, and a painted pair of shoes. I'm pretty sure that'll end up fucking up your shoes. I'm just assuming. Wear any kind of shoes in dark colors. Got any questions on what kind of color? Just ask in the comments about. Why are you doing this? I really want to know. I'm legit curious. That's what I did to my fucking Converse. Smile, laugh, 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 laugh. Why is it like, yes, this person swore. Like, what? Who gives a fuck? It's not offensive. Swearing is not innately offensive. I don't know. Maybe it's a me. I know there's some people that don't care for swearing, so I'm not gonna act like I can speak for them. Facial expression. Facial expressions. Oh god. Oh, this is something. This just makes me wanna see what a real badass looks like. Let me show you what a real badass looks like. Cause this feels like it's taking. Look at this. Look at this man. Look at this alpha Chad right here, and then look at this bitch made this bitch made replacement. Look at this. Oh, so threatening. Oh, you got blood coming in your eyes. Base has red. He doesn't. Base.exe doesn't need all that shit. Okay, look at this. And also, I really do mean it. Like I remember, even as a kid, thinking Base.exe looks so cool. Why am I talking about this? I think I'm just losing it from the heat. Try to keep a straight face. Try to keep a straight face most of the time. You're not making it easy. Uh, try not to laugh at jokes. So, have you read the original story? Like 99% of X's dialogue is just maniacal laughter. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? I. Yeah, excuse me. If someone said that you smile, wait a bit and deny what? Wait a bit and deny or say that you were smirking at the thought, but never say what the thought was. What? If you laugh at a joke, do a quick laugh and then turn that smirk to a frown. Why? Why? Why any of this? Again, Sonic.exe. Let's go back and see. Like he's smiling and laughing 99% of the time. The like look smiling here while molesting Tom, smiling here, smile. I can't believe how stupid that looks. Smiling here, smiling here. Like this story is kind of. I'm starting beginning to suspect that you haven't even read the story. Who drew all of this and why? Let me see. Body language when sitting at school. Oh my God, sitting at a school desk. Cross your arms over your chest and lean your head against your hand. If someone you hate walks by, deeply glare at them and get beaten up after school. When standing, either keep your hands to your side, with one side holding a handle on your bag if you are at school, or keep your arms crossed. When having a thought that will make you smirk, quickly smirk before returning to a straight. You said that one before. Ooh. I cross my arms even outside of school. Oh my god, this the hardcore gangsta G right here. I keep taking notes of the form in my own words right now. I need to make sure I keep it up for when I go through the emo phase of life. See, that was a slightly critical statement, and that means I'm gonna have to report you, lady. Why is that not considered offensive? Make your own rules. What? What is this? I see the weakest bleeding out of you. You were always the weakest. mm. Oh wow, that's what Sonic.exe was my all-time favorite shonen anime. Choose what you'll obey and disobey, even if it gets you into trouble. Only do this if you don't care about being grounded for a bit. I wasn't though. Oh my god, this actually is a kid. I knew like the school comment made me suspect it, but uh, like, get past this. Oh god, it's like yeah. I can't get over that. Like only do it if you're sure you're not gonna get grounded. I wasn't grounded though, so I got to be careful. I can't I can't go too far because mom will take away my Xbox. Disobey. Okay. Oh, we're getting a breakdown right here. Disobey is someone asks you to get their pen lid. If they dropped it, shake your head and say no, head no, or say no. What? A pen lid? What? You were told to eat half a bag of sweets. Eat the lot. You're told to stop drawing blood and gore. Don't just stop. Just keep drawing. A friend keeps wanting you to come to their house. Don't go to their house till after a few days. That's not really disobeying. That was an invitation. Like that, you can't even say that's you being fashionably late because they asked you to go at a certain day. All right, so no, that's an assumption. Don't complete your homework. Only do this if you don't care about detentions. Don't always do this. Oh my god, I can't help. I'm, I'm just, we're just teetering on the edge right now. Okay, like we're on the edge. It's as edgy as fuck, but we're not quite there yet. Because if he says don't eat your vegetables, then we've gone too far. Obey after denying to clean your room. Uh, do it if your mom and dad ends up shouting at you. Oh god. Also, yeah, just wait a minute. It's like if you don't care about being grounded for a bit, I wasn't though. Like, yeah, you weren't grounded because you tried this shit one time, and then mom like well, I'm just imagining like, honey, please go and clean your room. It's like you don't. I'm not gonna listen to you, mom. Like, what did you just say, young man? It's like nothing, mommy. Oh god. Uh, do your chore. Let me see. Do your chores even though you don't want to. Again, this is a comprehensive breakdown on how to behave like Sonic.exe. So, from what I'm gathering right now, Sonic.exe is passive aggressive with his parents, but obeys them for fear of them lashing out against them. He does his chores. Let me see. He obeys teachers even if you don't want to. So I'm assuming that means teacher. So he's very for someone who's like a rule breaker. He's kind of not very flexible when it comes to the rules that he breaks. Like let me see. Oh, let me see. Make up these rules. Since mine were what was it? Make up these rules. These are some of mine. Do this part if you come up with some good rules. I'm mostly following these rules, but within my pack I smile. I allow a smirk, a sky smile. What's a sky smile? This is Jordan Peterson's arch nemesis. Like, hey, have you cleaned your room, Bucko? Fuck you, Dad. You don't tell me what to do. I don't give it. No way, he doesn't even swear. Like, it's F you, Dad. I don't give. Do I care about that? I don't give an F. I don't give an F and S. Sly smile. Okay. I also had a good rule. Don't complete the homework. School detention. Don't smile if it happens. Go do a straight face. Screw having a bag of candy. Half a bag of candy. Just finish it. Continue being edgy. You see, obey. When someone looking someone in the eye, glare as hard as I can. Do homework for the do homeworld for the damn future. Hide my face. Look at people as if they are strangers, unless it's my family or really good friend. Wear dark clothes, very minimal bright colors. Any draw anything I fucking want. Listen to teachers and parents, even though I don't want to. Be dark. Be mysterious. Be malevolent. Be malicious. Write whatever the fuck I want. Oh God. Uh, always hide your emotions. Don't be fucking scared, but be ready to physically defend yourself. Except when you're trying to talk again, trying to talk back to Dad, and then you hear that thump from upstairs, and you hear that like the footsteps getting closer, and you hear the jingling of his belt, and they're like, "Oh, I'm sorry, Dad. I'll start cleaning. I'll start cleaning my room. I did my homework. I got everything done." Or is it don't be scared, be ready to physically defend yourself, always hide your emotions and glare at people as if I see their very soul. Like I know, like people already crack jokes about how cringeworthy like other kin are when they do their stupid transformative bullshit and like to pretend that they're special, actual mythical entities and creatures. But But I'm just imagining this person doing even like the same thing. Like they're just staring at someone with a blank expression, and a person just walks by, doesn't give it two thoughts besides what like that kind of guy kind of look like a spaz, and he's probably thinking that they're scared shitless of him. Was pretend to be nice when I'm actually the fucking volcano that blows up and kills everybody, or Lord Satan's laughter in the human world. Oh, oh, oh! Go truly hardcore and steal from the blind shopkeeper. Well, you don't have to really make sure he's blind. You just need to put a basket over his head and take it. Well, the basket's still on there. He won't move it off. Listen to the worship Lord EXE, and Lord Satan, and along with t- the creepy pastas. Listen to the sins of your life and never regret anything. Never be noxy and never speak unless absolutely necessary. Obey rules, whether they be fun or not. I'm getting contradicting messages here. I don't know what supposed to make of this. Oh wait, we gotta go to the next chapter. What else? What? How else can we properly act? What the fuck? Every now and again, when you're bored, draw fake scars, bullet holes, and bleeding cuts on the left hand. I did this to my hand a few days ago. People will think that think you're someone different if you do it very often. This may freak out a few people you don't know or don't know. I remember some dickhead I used to know used to do shit like that. I'm not even talking about. 'Cause I used to like. 'Cause I thought it was cool to make it look like I had a scratch mark in my arm. And I used to do shit like that when I was a wee one. Kind of grew out of it rather quickly because I don't know, it kind of looks suspect as hell. Did this kid take a picture of his own arm? Please tell me he didn't do that. I don't want to end up doxing this kid by looking at his wrist. Let's see. Yeah, like I was saying, like I knew someone who like show him like some pictures of my bruise or some shit, and say, "Did this look real to you?" Like I need to know. I was like, I don't like where this is going, so I'm not even gonna answer that. What? This is this fucking Noodle Sonic, Noodle Sonic.exe. Like, I got fucking like almost Christianian Sonic.exe. What is this? It looks like a fucking hedgehog. It looks more like a weasel. Never say you're human. when you're very emotional, say or whisper to yourself, "I'm not human. I never was. I was always a demon since birth," or say something along those lines. I mean, okay, I'm beginning to think that this might be I'm genuinely beginning to think that he's either a little kid or another kid. I don't know which one's worse because I don't know. A kid has the potential to grow out of this. That's not as bad as it being an actual teenager or an adult. It sucks. Like, why does he look so doughy right here? Become one with the dark. When you got time to spend in the dark, to go use seeing through it at every time. What? When you've got time, spend your time in the dark to get used to seeing through it all the time. Okay, I misread that. Darkness is your only. I'm trying not to be too harsh because I'm assuming that the kid who wrote this drew this because I'm noticing a slight dip in quality. And I'm look, I don't want to be too hard on the drawings of a kid because I honestly can't do that much better. My artistic prowess is nowhere to be seen, but it makes it so hard. This fucking goofy ass looking Sonic with this tiny little iris that looks like his eyes just like I don't know. It's what I don't know what to say. If bullies say that you are worthless, if you have no friends, stay calm and say this: I have a friend. My only friend is the darkness. If they laugh, don't hesitate to punch the nearest human. I did it and got away with it. Kid, how 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 long was this put out? How old is it? I saw a comment from a year ago. So I'm hoping that this kid is gradually, slowly but surely growing out of this fucking phase that he's going through. I keep making the mistake of assuming, okay, oh my god, since for 5 years, damn. The last message from 2018, so he might have grown out of this. Uh, I keep making the mistake of assuming that as time goes by, we'll see less and less of this happening. You know, see less and less kids projecting their angst onto the internet uh, when they really have just going through average problems that most kids go through. This thing, and apparently Aku is in the foreground. I know it's supposed to be shadow. It looks more like Aku for some reason. Uh, but I mean, again, I'm not saying that kids like bullying should be a normal thing, but it's something that every kid goes through, and some kids handle it better than others. And kids like this who I don't know, for some reason choose to try and channel it to something that's, and they kind of regard it as something that's greater than it really is. Become fearless. If you're not fearless, except for when mom and dad are coming upstairs and asking if you've done your homework, if you're not fearless, you'll be a weakling as bullies who will make you their target and stop being to their next target, so stop being paranoid or whatever. Erase all that fear. Become fearless. Do not fear. Do a fearless spell. If you do a fearless spell, face all of your fears and become afraid of nothing. Hmm. Okay. What is happening here? Oh my god. Actual. Is this MS Paint? No, I think this was drawn in, if I had to wager, paint.net. I could be wrong, but that's what I'm assuming. It's not even angst, it's wannabe angst. Yeah, pretty much. This sounds like someone who's going through basic shit and wants it to be greater than it is. Like I said, I kind of repeating myself. If someone once gets on your nerves, don't be afraid to lash out and hurt them badly. To do this, you need to become fearless. I naturally have sharp ass teeth. I bit a bully. I almost choked someone after this. Ow, ow, wow, that's not a good thing. Well, you got a guidance counselor in your school, and if he's shit, then fucking oh my god, what is this? Is this a joke list? I can't like emo songs. What is this? Can I? I want to. I don't want to play. Actually, listen to it. What is this? No, I think not. Sanity Frost miss video. Listen to songs that emos listen to. Listen to rock and heavy metal music. Once in a while, listen to songs from the Sonic.exe game. I mean, I guess that's. I wouldn't disagree with that. I like Earthbound. I like Green Hill Zone. Are those the only two songs in that game? And that piano piece that plays with the Eggman segment actually is pretty good. I don't know who did that though. I listened to the song "Insanity" by Oh my God, Volocoid, or listen to "Insanity" Frost mix most of the time till the straws of your sanity deck. What? Till the straws in your sanity deck are gone. This is a Yu-Gi-Oh reference, and the glass that holds the straws must fully shatter, meaning listen to these type of songs till you have no sanity. Definitely listen to World So Cold by 12 Stones. Wait a minute, 12 Stones. Hold on. Hold on, doesn't sound right to me. 12 Stones. Nexus. I knew it! I knew that sound from here. God damn it, I can't escape that fucking theme. We are one, we are one, we are one, we will fight forever. What in the fuck? Oh, what? Okay. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That I think is Bat Crash Bandicoot, and that right chair is his lady friend from the first game. I think. That's what they look like chibi versions of them. I'm assuming that's what they are, except she didn't have a pink tail. Feelings. Don't show off your soft side and feelings to anyone but your best friend. Act miserable like you lost your sanity around others, including your parents. I hope to God your fucking parents brought you the cat. Oh, God. Oh, I'm sweating like a pig and it's not helping. What am I doing playing this music too? This is a Sonic story, so I should play uh, music that actually fits the mood. And now my cat has decided that this is now the appropriate time to uh, bitch about being in heat, which I don't know. He's just say, send you to the vet soon enough. I'm tired of hearing that. I think I don't know. Do I want to get her? I have her like breed beforehand. I don't know. It's not that important. The last cat we had, we still feel bad that we didn't get a chance to, because he was like a a cat with like a stubby tail, like I think it's called a Manx or something like that, and we wanted to get like have her bred so she could like have more cats like that, but you know it didn't work out. Where? Hold on, trying to find. Where is it? I love this soundtrack so much, and I can't find it. There it is. Sonic after the sequel. A game I've never played, but I love its soundtrack so much. Soulless. Oh. Rock. Why do you have so many piercings? Although you haven't sold your soul, although you haven't yet sold your soul to the devil, you don't need to. Even if you didn't sell your soul, you always believe you have been sold since birth. I never had soul, cause I'm a demon and I hide my evil side from the humans. Even when people pick on me, I always stay calm. Have you not been reading this? Don't laugh. Give a quick smirk when it turns to a what? Okay, I'm gonna make a comment quick. This is my lit account, a lit account. Basically, I have nothing on it, but I'm gonna try doing this. I am already pretending to take my anti. Oh my god. I'm already pretending to take my antidepressant, which might help with this, and I'm going back to not commenting, only PMing. I'm taking my antidepressants now, which sucks. Ugh. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop joking for a minute and get serious for a second, because that's if I could stop maybe one or two people from doing this, on the off chance that someone does some shit like this, and I can stop it from happening, I think I've done some good in this world. Listen, antidepressants, they're not always going to make you feel good. Sometimes they're going to make you feel sick. Sometimes you feel like they're doing more harm to you than good. But for the most part, studies have shown that they're better than the alternative, okay? Look, because I have family members that suffer from various anxieties and depression that kind of are they take their antidepressant, decide that they don't like it, then they get off of it and think that they can just power through life for the rest of their life, and that it's not something that they don't really need the antidepressant. They don't need it. I could just power on through with sheer force of will. Depression doesn't work that way. It's a chemical reaction in your brain. It's not some existential entity or some state of mind. Or it's not just a state of mind. Not everyone can not everyone can just brush it aside. So stop acting as if it's something that you can just turn off and on. Stop taking your antidepressant and choosing not to take it, unless it's actually having demonstrable effects on your physical being, where it's like actually making you violently ill or something like that. Then you should contact your physician and make some kind of arrangement to alleviate that problem. But take your fucking antidepressants if it's prescribed to you and it's proven that you need it. Fucking sick of hearing people do. Oh god, back to this. Back to, back to this. Oh god. Okay, we're not. We're out of Serious Town. Um, we have Sonic with if I may pay one compliment to this kid, I guess. His shading ain't too bad. That's the nicest thing I can say. I wasn't a fan of piercings and tats until I found Suicide Girls. I don't know what that is. Heartless. I don't know if that might be a reference to something. Heartless. You must always believe that you never had a red beating heart. Believe that you had a black heart in order to do what the next part says. Or what's the next part? Sup, lads? What's the story? Nothing much. Going through. Look. Okay, there's a good thing that you're here, Dom. Okay, we are at this point in time learning how to best go about acting like Sonic.exe. Now, I want you to pay close attention because these are things you need to know if you should you start replicating or choose to replicate Sonic.exe's trademark behavior. Look at this shit. This is just okay. Why is it just coming off this one area like there, like his cheek is a ledge? Cold-hearted. Believe you have a black heart for this. Don't do many favors for the humans. Do favors for your own kind, the demons. If your closet to a door, if your closet to a door and it's locked, go outside. And the humans need to, and the humans needs to get in. Ignore them and just leave them until a human uh, comes to the door and then wait. A human in the room opens the door for them. If a friend or someone says you've turned cold-hearted, you've succeeded in this part. Step one: climb into a computer and self-identify as an executable file. You say that facetiously, but that's the advice we've received thus far has been interesting. It's been even more over the top than what you just asserted. Oh, God. I don't know what to say. This is the perspective. The got one leg. That's like What is wrong with his fucking leg? Black blood. We may bleed deep red blood, but always believe that deep down inside you, black blood runs through your veins. Is it like Venom in Twilight, where that takes over your blood in the bloodstream or some shit? Ignorance. Oh god. Uh, this is just, this is awful. I'm sorry. Ignorance. If someone in your class says hi, and it's someone you don't really talk to, reply with bye and turn away from them. A boy named oh god, no, don't fucking give a personal account. You know Joel probably has a computer at home too, right? Everyone's got a fucking computer or a touchscreen phone. Like, Jesus. A boy named Joel in my class said, Lauren, hi. Oh my god, this is a girl. And so I turned to him and said, bye. And the whole class was like, ooh. And a boy named Lewis said, Joel, you just got owned by Lauren. I smirked at hearing this. Reading that just made me inexplicably sad. So I'm just gonna pour more drink. Need more drink. I need more drink. My one day off, I need more drink. Does Lauren know that Joel is turning into Shout Out Wave? No, that wasn't been elaborated on. Where? Oh my god! Oh my god! Is this an actual fucking otherkin? I keep joking about things and it ends up becoming true. I'm becoming third of clubs now. Vampire or werewolf. Once you've succeeded, the other parts do a werewolf or vampire spell, don't do a hybrid spell. I picked the werewolf now and I'm hungry for human flesh and blood. Comment on this part, tell me what you pick, also what kind of side effects you encountered. Where do I get the spells? Oh god. Are these spells actually real? Heh, vampire, no side effects. Werewolf! I tried the vampire spell, but I ended up some werewolf side effects. I'm craving meat more often. I want to drink blood, but whenever I see a squirrel, I want to chase it. I am more connected to nature and animals. I seem to run faster. I have urges to howl at the moon. I growl, hiss at people I don't like. And it feels like I have animals' ears and tail. I am less connected with the humans. This is slightly less amusing than I thought it would be. Because we're actually dealing with like a fucking, I don't know, like I'm assuming it's like a fucking preteen otherkin Sonic.exe fan. And if that sentence did not just make you involuntarily retch upon hearing it the first time, you have a stronger constitution than I do. I didn't do it out loud, but I did it within the very confines of my soul. Okay, put that cork on there. We're getting further and further down the rabbit hole. Oh, Jesus. Dark love. New demon friends. Find someone who acts just like you, make friends with them, or see your group will join the dark heathen side. I have 5 demon friends, 2 of them picked to be vampires, the rest, including me, are werewolves. There is no middle ground with teenage girls. They're either extremely weird or extremely boring. The hostesses found a baby doll. The hostess found a baby doll and we're trying to spin it on a ship's steering wheel on the 2nd story. What? Make a pack. Who is doing this? Where's she getting this art from? I'd really like to know. What you talking about, hostess? Like, what are you like? Are you referencing something, Steven? I don't understand. Make a pact. If your new demon friends are werewolves and some vampires, no matter what, you become vampire and werewolf. Always follow werewolves, vampires to join. Oh, give me 1 second. Just give me one iota, friends. Trying to figure out how to do one thing right here. So I'm hoping that the music is loud enough to break up the monotony, the constant dead air. Monday was slow and they broke from boredom. Yeah, I would say that for some, I don't know what it is, young girls are one of the most frightening demographics that you could actually have. And it sounds like I can understand people perceiving that as a bigoted statement. I don't blame them for seeing it that way, but that's just how you gotta call it like as you see it. Okay. Uh, Wait a minute. For some reason, went blank for a moment. Work at a large restaurant, so we'll have to like 8 of them at a time. Isn't that a reference to the Axel story from BCB? I don't think so. Okay. I was trying to see if I could get someone on board with the stream. Sorry about that. If your theme and friends are werewolves, okay, blah blah blah. We read that part. You already used this picture. Who's Alpha? Oh my god. None of you are alpha. None of you. I wouldn't even go so far as to suggest that you're beta, because at least beta are allowed to fucking hover around and gravitate towards other people. Like they're allowed to be in the general vicinity of the alphas. Like you are the gamma. Like you're as far from beta and alpha as it can possibly be. You're basically underneath the floorboards completely unnoticed. And you will continue to stay there, not because anyone pushes you there, but because you are too afraid of getting beaten up by the betas. Once you have your pack, vote who should be the alpha. Give a good opinion. Don't vote for yourself. You're less likely to become alpha. That doesn't know. Like alphas typically are the ones that exude confidence and are willing to take a leadership position. If that, why am I like? I'm acting like this is actual like advice you're trying to give. Never mind. If that doesn't have a restyling match, have a restyling match until one demon is left standing. When attack a pack member during this, careful white how much power you use. Otherwise, you'll end up with a hurt member who will probably leave the pack to make it on their own. I battled Joe, one of my pack members, who chose to be a werewolf like me, so I soon won and made it to the final match and lost to the beta pack of the pack second in command. You are saying words that mean absolutely nothing. Simple. Oh god. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. If you choose to be a vampire, get some fake vampire fangs to cover up your real ones. If you choose to be a werewolf, buy or make your own tail of any color. Wish the pic of me. Wish the pic of me wearing my tail. Oh, sweetheart, no. Why do you do this to yourself? That's a nice looking abode. I mean, it kind of looks a little bit disoriented. Got these books right here. Got a nice looking boudoir. I don't know if that's actually a boudoir. You look rather well fed. Not even saying that to be that could be interpreted as mean. I'm just saying that you don't look gangly or sickly. I mean, you look like you got a decent. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my God. I am dealing with kids here. Then again, I don't know how long ago this story in particular was posted. It could be another time. Oh. Oh. Trying to see. I want to gauge how long ago this was. I forgot. I didn't. I was stupid and okay, here it is. Okay, I want to see when it was posted. Okay. It was it's no, I can't even say that. It was updated only a few months ago. Jesus Christ. Den. Make a den inside your house to find a good place for your pack to hide. When being outside, appoint a wolf or a vampire to guard the den whenever it's inside or outside. I'm just getting fucking flashbacks to the goddamn story of like the Final Fantasy house right now. Get less sleep. Go a step in the shower. I'll be right back at 5. Oh, by all means, take your time. Stay up till very late at night. Get at least 4 to 5 hours of sleep each day or less. If you take a few bigger challenge, like me, I go to bed at 2 to 3 a.m. I try to do the same to go even higher to 4 or 5 a.m. when I go to bed at 5. Only get 1 hour of sleep and type most of the parts last night. Yeah, okay, that explains a fair amount. What in the fuck is wrong with you, kid? Uh, get some, get some sleep. Get some help. What the fuck is happening? Like I'm not this stopped being amusing to me. It becomes oh god damn it. Get faster. Have races with your fellow pack members to become faster at running. The alpha should be the fastest runner, with the beta is almost the same speed as the alpha. Yeah, stupid silly shit right here. I almost look like Laughing Jack for some reason. Jump scaring. Jump scare your friends that refuse to join your pack and make sure your pack members do this too. Keep doing this until you're join your pack under your rule and get fucking clocked in the jaw. Ah, Inferno. If you didn't like a well, you're like it's gonna sound rude, but I'm referencing what he said before. You're like I didn't want to badger you into. I'm not trying to badger you into commenting, man. I was just wondering if anyone could like was willing to jump on. 'Cause I usually end these a lot earlier than I intend to because I get so bored being here by myself and having no one to bounce things off of. Um, leave Gygus and these two things are too good for the rest of this. Okay, keep these two away from all this. Getting new members. When a few kids join the school, become your friends and ask them if they would like to join your pack name here, and they join, teach them everything from the Skybook, my pack called The Jump Scares, comment, and tell me your pack's name. This is so pathetic. Like, again, I'm not, I don't know. Oh, God. I made a joke earlier, then it has to become reality. It's my nightmare coming true. Sonic Boom, Sonic.exe edition. Ugh. Not one with the sun. Whether you are a vampire or werewolf, spend less time in the sun. Make sure your pack has many trees to shade the area. Jesus. Werewolf training. This is for only those who chose to be a werewolf. Learn to wolf run on all fours. Get good at howling. Try to master a good wolf bark. Finally get a good deep growl. Do races to become faster. Learn. Okay, hold on. No, fuck. No, I'm getting viscerally ill. Listen to this shit. Hold on. Uh, I want to see. Let's get a visual representation of what this lunatic is trying to.
Jasmine, and today I'm going to be showing you how not to shift. There's no wrong or right way to mental shift. It's
Okay, this is basically this entire thing in a nutshell. This is what they want you to do. Uh, why am I getting this garbage in my feed? Why am I getting this garbage in my feed? Okay, come on. Yeah, Sonic.exe. This is how you be like Sonic.exe, bitches. Look at this, Sonic.exe all up in this bitch. Sonic.exe. Oh, what she growled. Oh, she growled. Oh shit. Wait. Oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What was that? Was that a neat? Someone's recording that. Oh god. How embarrassing. Oh Jesus. Comment if you mastered all of these. I have mastered most. I have. That was that Jazzy Wolf Princess. Was that this? That came out in 2018. This was last updated in 2018. Maybe they're same part of the same pack. Yeah, I saw that from the Metacritic. That's exactly what I saw it from. And I get like I am one of the most flexible dudes you'll ever talk to when it comes to people doing whatever they like the shit the weird shit that they do. Like my mindset, as long as you're not hurting people or destroying people's property or being a harm to anyone around you, be as weird as you want. I don't give a fuck. Also, there are certain lines like anything that involves hurting animals, hurting children, and yeah, basically those two things. I won't forgive you no matter which uh excuse you try to offer me. But animals, children, are other people's property, basically. And but shit like this, like I don't know. I want to talk to these fucking parents and like see if they know what's up. Vampire training. For those who don't choose to be a blood-sucking vampire, start by getting used to seeing through the dark. Do some races to become faster. Learn how to stalk your prey. The internet's one massive prick, and the stream just won't load. Farewell, lads. Okay, take it easy, Drawfiend. Sorry about that. Uh, hope you join in on the next one if there is a next one. I don't have a next Wednesday off. Then finally, learn the last of your prey. Comment if you mastered all of these. It's all relevant. Everything I said in this guidebook is 100% relevant. I beg to differ. Don't interact with humans much. I think we've already been over this. Who drew this? Why is it always like a green energy? I think that's 2014. Wow. Isn't it like a few more years from now, Sonic.exe will have been old enough to be considered nostalgic by some people? Isn't that something? Doesn't that make you viscerally ill? Don't talk much to those who are 100% human. Mostly speak to those who are 100% on the dark and demon side. It's hard not to interact with human because of my mom, dad, cousin, teacher, counselor, etc. That person right there? That's the one that I want all of you to be interacting with more often. Come on. Come on. Your catchphrase. Oh, what the fuck? This feels like it's tiptoeing into being Sonic foot porn right here. Your catchphrase. Everyone in the pack must come up with a creepy catchphrase, or they use the Alfred's catchphrase. My catchphrase: "Good night, have sweet nightmares." And comment your catchphrase here. I'm just a nightmare. Scared? No, no, comrade. You should be delighted in the presence of a god. That is before your fate is sealed. Maniacally laughing and dual. That's a pretty shit catchphrase. All I have to say. Like that is like no one will have the time to retain that theme song. Pick a theme song that goes well with you. It has to be a song you mostly listen to. Mine is "Uncrowned" by Cell Dweller. Okay. I can't share that for some reason. What is that? Okay. I don't like it already. Okay, it's pretty. I dig it. One good thing to come out of this shit. Nostalgia kind of a weak concept, a weak yearning for a golden age past, and really, it's not really never that much of a golden age to begin with. Very like you could point to probably a few aspects of history that are demonstrably better than others, but no one's really. Everyone's very much impartial, or not very impartial when it comes to which one's actually uh, as good as they remember. The fuck? Scorn Star? I thought that said Keemstar for some reason. Drawing stuff involves blood and gore. Uh, something. It's draw something that involves blood and gore. Once in a while, draw something light and airy. Easy. I love that. Okay, I bet you do. Help me. No. Help me. Note one. Write notes in red pen with actual blood. If you pick your finger. If you prick actual blood. If you prick your finger. What the fuck? Oh damn. So fucking pull a sideshow Bob and like nearly kill yourself because you think it's so melodramatic and instead of just reaching for the pen. Write notes in red pen or actual blood. For example, help me, save me. I'm falling in darkness. I'm living in misery. A darkness is overwhelming. These open scars still bleed and never stop. I'll be alone in the darkness. Misery loves my company. These are meant to be sad types of comments. If you find some good sad notes, it's oh god. Get a little closer. What does that comment say? What's that comment say? Just a teensy bit closer. Just a teensy bit closer. Just a teensy bit closer. Can I get even closer? Can I get even closer? No, I can't. Note 2. Once again, write notes and Reddit, blah, blah, blah. You're next. I'm always watching you. Leave now or die. Prepare your upcoming death. He, he, I'll kill you. I like the darkness inside my heart. I'm soulless, and that once good soul I had will never come back. Better watch out. You could be the next one to fall. When you've written sad or scary notes, hide them from your parents and from friends who didn't join the pack. Comment if you found some other scary notes. You're running out of time. Your soul is mine. Don't die. Cry, you'll die. I hear you. I see your every move. There's nothing you can do. Hee 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 hee. You could have been used to me. That's a shame. Time to die, sucker. I for some reason read that as time to die, cocksucker. Oh god. How you doing, Don? Just giving advice to these. In all seriousness, is fairly troubling. People could actually do that. I think this person is asserting that they've done it. Um, and to my fear, I think that this is a either teenage or a preteen girl, and it's as bad as I assumed it was. No, wait a minute. This thing was made joined in 2014, 5 years later, and the latest update, and she's apparently been updating this consistently. Uh, was in 2018. So maybe it had a jump in quality. Who knows? Have fun. If nothing else, just follow a guidebook and whether or not you pack. Blah blah blah. Comment if you have any questions. More info soon. How much longer is this? How to tell if you became a werewolf. Updates. Maybe. Oh god. I'm gonna skip ahead. Oh, wait a minute. I want to skip ahead to updates. I want to see if their writing has improved because this is the latest thing. There'll be updates coming, including a list of cult members. There'll be updated a bunch of new ranks of cult. So there'll be new ranks of the cult being added to the list. Okay. This Wait a minute. That was from 2007, but it also. Wait a minute. It said it was updated like in 2018. What's going on here? Or was the. Or did something get updated on the summary or something? Oh. This person dedicated so much time writing this. Like, this is a part of her life. I don't know. Oh, what is this? This was like Null's avatar from Kiwi Farms. Anyone ever been on Kiwi Farms? Null has this fucking weird dog face avatar with the drool coming out of the side. Oh, look at this. The only way to tell if you become a werewolf is this: when you have a lot of adrenaline in your legs, the adrenaline, your legs go limp. You can't feel your body weight on them. What? That sounds like a serious medical condition. If you move any toe and you can't feel the bone, so it feels like it looks like your toe switching. There'll be a warm sensation under your feet, even if you are wearing socks, tight shoes, or burning. Feel like a mini flame under your feet. Are you sure you're not just? It sounds like some aspect of diabetes. Like, is sure not neuropathy? If you step on a wire or any kind in your normal form, you're not gonna say human since you're meant to be a demon. That picture is about the level of my quality of back group positive fan alright. Give yourself some credit. When it feels like your wire is cut between the gap and your foot indicates your paw pads are what? I do not like you, madam. You probably won't eat mortal food. For at tea time, you'll have a metallic taste in your mouth. It has a hunger for flesh and blood. Your nose will burn. It feels horrible since I became a werewolf. You'll be able to hear things even if you have headphones on normal form. Comment if you have other symptoms I know. I don't know. Like, I don't want to be that guy, but I'm beginning to be legitimately concerned with every passing moment. Updrat time. If you have half a school, if you have half a day at school like I did on March, April, June, July, August, January, February, March, April, June, July, August, September, October 9th, October 24th, 15. Fuck you, Brits, for fucking having the fucking date and whatnot on the opposite end. Hybrid Alpha. What the fuck? If you become the alpha of your pack, you need to have a hybrid spell to be half werewolf and half vampire. If you're a loner, you can do this to become an alpha. You'll find some demon friends. I never did a hybrid spell to become a vampire, only a werewolf spell. You'll find out soon. Simple. What is this? What is this? No, no, fucking no. No, you do, this is inexcusable. I, God. Look, I know you're a crazy person. You're a crazy edge lord, fucking otherkin Sonic.exe fanatic. Can you at least have the decency to have proper spelling? Since I'm a hybrid alpha, half werewolf, half vampire, I know the symptoms to prove that you become one. You'll get headaches from looking at the sub. The sub. What? The sub. You can't read subtitles? Is that what you're trying to say? Hold on. Oh, my head is pounding from this. All of this is just wrong to me. Whatever. Since I'm a hybrid alpha werewolf, you'll get headaches from looking at the sub. You have metallic taste in your mouth. That's your hunger for blood. Your fear will overwhelm you if you have something very sharp close to your chest. Well, yeah. I mean, most people typically don't like sharp things being anywhere near their chest. Um, you'll want to be in the dark more. You'll imagine yourself with bat wings. You might get bat wings. Your canines will look sharp. Your teeth and mouth will vampires will go. Twisted tooth. I got a twisted tooth from one of my vampire teeth with a vampire werewolf. If you get braces, which I might be getting tomorrow, make sure your werewolf vampire chief are attracted in time you get your braces, or your secret is totally screwed. Did you tell the dentist that as you were sitting in the chair, waiting to be conked out, so you don't feel the pain of the drill going into the roots of your teeth? Is that something that you explained to him when he found it? Like, you have to understand I'm a vampire. Please don't tell anyone. And the dentist give you a curious look that you interpreted as him, like saying that okay, I understand. When in really, like, what the fuck are the parents of this child doing? That I haven't done anything. I have not put this child under, and she's already speaking nonsense. Feeding. This part of a vampire. Feeding is very important for those who did a spell to become a vampire. Not feeding for a long time, getting the blood, being big bloodlust to you in the only way, and to recognize you haven't fed for a long time, the metallic taste in your mouth becomes stronger. That's that's gingivitis. You need to brush your teeth more often. If you're a first generation vampire, born vampire with parents that know, like me, you can spend 13 human years without feeding. I've gone over that limit. Wait a minute, 13, 14. This little this kid is 14 now. Oh my god. You need to feed or go over my limit. You got 4 weeks or 7 weeks to drink animal or human blood before you get a high bloodlust. What? My limit to get blood is 7 weeks. It's been 4 weeks, and I felt the same since 3 weeks I've left to find blood. You have to a month for limit starts when you're a first generation vampire. You're a vampire from spell. Once a month passes, they need to feed to find your limits. End limits vampire from a spell. 4 to 5 weeks after not feeding for 3 weeks. 4 to 7 weeks to feed after not feeding 13 human years. Not feeding for every single day during 13 years. Confusing, right? Let me explain better. If you become a vampire from a spell after 3 weeks of not feeding for 21 days in a row, once 3 weeks a month pass, what? High level vampire, blah, 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 blah. I'm not reading all that shit, man. How can a human couple birth a vampire? Well, I don't know if I have an answer for that, but you know, I've been getting very curious looks from my fucking mailman. I think his name was Dr. Acula. Like, I can't help but notice that my son has an Hungarian accent just like him. Is this D&D rule? Leave D&D out of this, okay? It already gets a bad enough rap. I know you're joking, but seriously, if you become a werewolf or from a spell just like me, you're first generation werewolf, but parents didn't know. Feeding will be a lot easier for you than for the vampires because you eat human flesh or any type of meat to avoid great hunger for flesh. If you did a werewolf spell, not eating flesh or meat for a few days, your limit is 1 week to get some flesh or meat. If you're a first generation werewolf and you haven't had some meat and flesh for some time, your soul limit is 3 weeks or 5 weeks to get some. Warning, bloodlust. If you didn't get blood within the time limit, you entered a great bloodlust to keep a distance from mortals or other vampires. You can end up hurting a mortal, on your sequel will be find out hurting fellow vampire will weaken them for some time to keep away from two of these. You know, I know we used to like remember when people used to get make fun of for LARPing? Like, do you remember how funny those motherfuckers were? Like that seems so quaint now, right? Because they're playing like the joke was that these losers are going out and pretending to be wizards and shit. But that's the key point. They're pretending. They have no delusions of being like actual wizards who can cast actual spells or some shit. Like they were playing a game for fun. And then you have fuckers like this. Or I'm gonna try to be a little bit more. You have kids. Because this person is not. She's just 13. She's 14. Like I'm willing to bet that sometime down the line she'll look back at this and probably feel embarrassed. Which I know some people probably don't shame them. I'm going to, because this is something that they should be embarrassed of, because this does not yield productive people members of society. This girl, if she continues down this road, is gonna end up being like one of those lunatics that end up like contributing nothing to society and like milking Uncle Sam's teeth while constantly cosplaying and dressing up and like badgering neighbors until they eventually get arrested because they try to transform at the fucking blood moon or some shit. So I'm willing to scrutinize him. I'm trying to take a kinder approach to doing it, but it's hard because my gut reaction is to feel odded out and disgusted because this isn't done in jest. I can see, you can sense it. If you pass the time limit, blah blah blah. Can't sleep, bloodthirsty. If you find that you can't sleep when the mortals would usually be asleep, you stay up and fall asleep at midnight or 1 a.m., then you really didn't get much of the mortal food, but you're craving something that my friend, you're craving for blood because of the biggest signs of vampirism. Full moon, wolf walking, imagination. If you're getting a strong urge to howl at the moon or have a strong urge to walk on all fours, hands and feet, not hands and knees. What? That's okay. Whatever. Imagine yourself as a wolf, then there's a chance you're a werewolf. Taste of change. If you're a first generation, blah blah blah. Vampires have a taste of the crowd, taste of human flesh. You kind of repeat yourself ad nauseum. EXE club. Now we're back to Sonic. We escaped. What does it? What does it say about where we've come? That going back to Sonic.exe is so much. It's so much more vanilla, and it's so much more tame. It's quaint now. We're like, oh, good. We're finally back into familiar territory. She's at midnight is late bedtime. Is hers 9? Before she was saying how much of a challenge. Like she was bragging about staying up till like 5 and getting like 1 hour of sleep before school or some shit. And she like acting like it's something to be proud of. Like she intentionally does it. And I'm legitimately, I'm not even saying this because I'm trying to be mean. Like I come off as crass. Like among the members of my little posse between Jacob and Damien and not Brady. He's a lot more nicer than I am. Um, I'm probably the biggest marshmallow when it comes to making fun of people. Like I try to abstain from doing so because I don't want to end up like making feel people any worse than they already do. If they're not doing anything that is not like I find like morally reprehensible. Like I have no problem making fun of people like uh what's his name what the fuck was his name hey basically Mr. Creepypasta's crew. I don't have any problem making fun of people like Snuff Bomb. And again, I feel always need to stress that whatever that whole thing with Snuff Bomb was alleged, but he comes off as kind of like a douchebag in the beginning. With I have no problem feeling making fun of these people. Like this is someone that needs genuine help. Sound.exe would at least be interesting. Imagine if the file got uploaded to a mech on one of the FF robots. It would be that could be a story. That sounds so dumb. I would actually read it. Why would vampires and vamps? Why werewolves and vampires and vamp? What is wrong with me? Werewolves and vamps. If you're wondering why I said to become a werewolf or vampire, because Sonic.exe has the strength of a vampire, the speed of a werewolf, or he would have thrown a table by now. Oh yeah, it's because Sonic.exe. Bear in mind, like I know people kind of sometimes like laugh at Jacob for kind of coming off like he has a hair trigger temper, but in the grand scheme of things, like he's more he's an actual writer and director. He's someone who cares very much about story and plotting and making sure that everything is done neatly and articulately. Like Jacob cares about writing as a concept. He cares about literature as a medium. He reads frequently. That like when he's not exercising or recording videos, he's reading. So I can understand his frustration because like when he flips out, that's him wanting hating how basically the market's being oversaturated and people are are putting stuff like this out, thinking that it's actually something of quality. But this is not a literary piece. This person's legit. She's serious. She thinks that she's giving practical advice to do something. Over 2K. Thanks so much, guy. This book has over 2,050 views. I'll update soon. Bye bye. Become a hacksaw. Sonic.exe can teleport through technology. So learn to hack. I hacked my mom's Android tablet. She didn't find out she'd been hacked until after 2 weeks. I had the tablet so it would work good only when I use it. It you're just a little shit, aren't you? I hacked my tablet so it will be only good when I use it. She shouted at me for hacking her tablet. I laughed my ass off in my room not caring if she heard me. She didn't ban me from the technology, so yeah, become a hacker. I will also laugh hard. You're oh my god, you're how here I am trying to take the bat for you and trying to say that I'm trying to be nice about to you. I hate this. I hate people who do what you do. Like, I can't wait for you. Like the second you turn like I don't know like 21 or 22 years old, I'll remember half the shit you done. If you haven't changed their fair game, I ain't gonna fucking like hold my tongue as much as I am because there are so many comments I've bitten back because of like you're just a young whippersnapper and you haven't had a chance to learn. But if someone doesn't lash out at you, if you don't fucking listen to your parents, and you're stuck in this little fucking insulated echo chamber that is Wattpad, where mentally ill people kind of feed into each other's sickness, then somebody has to call it out. And I guess I'm just the person to do it at this moment in time because I don't know what your parents are doing. I don't know if they probably assume that it's just a phase right now, in which I hope it is. But I don't think it's as bad as they are assuming it is. I don't think that I'm willing to bet that you keep a lot of what you do away from them. They say bad cats, bad luck. For the four demon cats, good luck. Have a black cat. Have a black plush cat. Here's a black cat plush. Her name is Midnight. Lucky number. Sonic goes by the numbers 666. Your lucky number should be 666. You're playing one of these games where sit down, make sure hooty hoots, keep reading. Detention skipper. I drew this pig. I know you drew it. It's in the same garbage style that you've shown every single time. Only do this if you don't care about getting in trouble. Got detention? Screw it. Skip it. I skipped detention today to speak to Amy Rhodes official on the PM. I also helped someone I know skip detention. When the teacher gave us detention, saw we ran off till we made out of school. I was late getting home because I had to walk, but I didn't care because at least I got attention. So yeah, skip damn detentions. One person out of all these fucking idiots from actually comment on this. Well, I'm gonna keep bringing a little. What do you want to learn next? Here's a list of what you guys. Here's a list. Keep how to fucking secret, how to survive bloodlust for more facts. Would it bother you guys if I take a quick break from this? And I don't mean I'm gonna go away or anything. I mean I'm just gonna play some Vitcha games. Yeah, you can probably see Madness Combat. I've been looking into it again. Remember that series from Newgrounds, eh? Wasn't that a cool series? Yeah, the constant fight scenes were not really much plot. Anyone remember this game from Newgrounds? Anyone remember Newgrounds? I used to play the shit out of this game when I was younger. Come on. Like, I have this theme stuck in my head. I always thought this was so cool as a kid. Don't want the, Okay, is the music too loud? Yeah, it is coming a bit. Kind of coming a bit loud. I don't want it to, like, because the gunfire is kind of loud. So, we are going to be playing, this. Oh, wait a minute. This is Madness Interactive based off a Flash series, and this is like basically like a video game version. Okay, let's practice a bit. Hmm. Yeah, I still got it. Look at that. No scope. Isn't this fun? Oh fuck! Ow! Oh yeah, Dad Me. I would play that right now, but the only problem with Dad Me is that I think it's a game that's meant to run on 30 FPS, and my rig for some reason runs it on 60 FPS, and it moves way too fucking fast for some reason. How do I get out of here? Okay, P. I had to reset. Like, oh. Remember when we last seen the? Oh fuck! Oh god! Fuck you. Why do you guys get infinite ammo and I don't? Remember how much will be lost when Adobe kills Flash in 2002, assuming they don't forever put off the end. Oh, I hope not. I really hope not. I have a warm spot in the cockles of my heart for stuff like this. So we're going to make my character. So I'm going to be a pirate naturally. A pirate with sunglasses because he's a cool dude. A goatee because I have a goatee. And he's also a ninja. So we're a goateed pirate ninja. The world has gone totally mad. Oh, by the way, I just want to plug it right now, and not really much. It pisses me off how I think I have more subscribers than him, or let me see. I could be wrong about that. Because I don't like it when my shitty fucking YouTube channel has more or almost as much subscribers as someone who's demonstrably more talented than I am. And there's a if anyone remembers Knox's Corner 1 or Robert Benver as he's better known now. Fuck! Die. Fuck you. Okay, gotta. Oh, he's gotta. Fuck, 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 fuck. Oh god. Oh god, it's moving so fast. Okay. It doesn't help that my mouse is kind of constant. What? I don't remember this. Okay, oh. Scene complete. Like, this is completely new. I don't remember there being, like, an actual level up system. What was I saying? Yeah, Nox's Corner 1, there was a recent, semi-recent, like, it came out, like, the summer of last year, a documentary talking about some controversy that he was involved with. Like, I had a feeling that something had gone down, given his lack of output, and was doing streams that were only putting in, like I could almost match the amount of stream numbers that he was doing at the time, and he has like 20,000 subscribers, and that's always been problematic. And the guy is talented, but I had a feeling that something had happened, and it was like something that gone down with him, like not shipping out uh DVD box set for that show he liked. Oh no! Come on, die! Give me that! You fuck! Nope! Oh god! Oh fuck! Okay. Okay. Oh god. No! Gotta go. Gotta get. Ah, damn it! I can't do anything. Oh, damn it. Well, you know what? This is what God gave us cheats for. Now, I was so used to playing this as a kid that I actually memorized several cheats by net. Like, look at this. Fully Cooley. New York Minute gives me unlimited bullet time. New York Minute. Arnold. Like, of all the cheats I've ever entered in a game, for some reason these have stuck with me. I think it's because I had to specifically type phrases instead of just like entering codes. And what was the last one? Whatever. I'll show you bitches what's up. It's time for you to see what's really hood. Yeah, what's up? What now, bitch? I am God! You are nothing before me. I blew my face away, but I don't care. Hold on, I'm gonna drop this on your head. Okay, I wanted to drop that on your head. Okay, dude. S key makes you fall straight to the ground. Everywhere you go, carry around a suicide bomb. 20 bullets set of everything on fire. Okay. Okay. More! You think a little thing like dying is gonna stop me? Oh yeah, Armstrong was another cheat. I forgot. Okay, that's... Yeah, you know what? That's enough of that. Back to the shitty shit story. I'm gonna have, like... Okay, what other games are there on there? What happened to the Newgrounds art style? Where's Tank Man? Who are these? Unrelated... strangers I don't know. What is this? I mean, I recognize Alien Hominid. What is this? This is the Edgelord Newgrounds I grew up in love. Oh, no. Oh, Dead Me. Will that actually run well? Please? Like, look how fast this is going. Okay, will it actually run appropriately? Oh! I think it is. No, I think it's running too fast again. Yeah, look how fast. It's not supposed to be running this fast. Okay, can I do anything about this? Maybe turn the quality up? Hey, little wimpy kid. The fuck you crying about? That's what you get for showing discontent. Ow. Also, I'm gonna keep doing that. Also. Okay, I meant to do that. Ah! Seriously, is this supposed to be moving this fast? Okay. Out of my face, bitch. I saved you from your bully. Now fear me instead. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come on. I won't hurt your friend. Get out of here. What are you doing, bitch? Hey. Oh, no, this nigga didn't. How dare you show actual resistance? This is supposed to be a power fantasy. That means that I kill you when no questions asked. Okay, I'm gonna... Is this black on black violence? Because I'm purple. Or is it black on colored violence? Because purple's a color and black is not. Oh! Move, bitch! Move! Hey! Hey! No cheating. Ah, okay, there we go. Yeah! I'm on this guy's team. No, I'm on that guy's team now. Go! Yeah, shoot it! I got 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 it! Oh, no, you don't! I got it, buddy. I got a friend of mine. Get out of here. Look at me go. We win. Try to catch up now. Yeah, that's what I thought. What are you looking at? Fuck. Who do you think you are? Football is a team effort, and you're not being a team player. Get out of here. Police, arrest this kid. Oh, the irony. You know, you'd think the police would stop this. He's driving by. He has no real excuse. Oh. Ah, god damn it. Yep. You want to see something funny? Oh. Oh, fuck! Fuck you, James. You're not woke enough. A black girl's 007 now, James. Oh, God. You guys might want to, Where'd it go? Why do you guys do this to yourself? I'll try to save you. I saved your friend. Now die. I get the hoops, bitch! How do I shoot? I know there was a way to do this. I know there's a way to do this. Get out of here, Afro Ninja. No one remembers you. I know Ill Will Press is still doing shit, right? All my childhood favorites are going down. Come on. Oh, yeah! 10 points. Look at that. You can't compete with this! Take that, farter. Okay, enough of that. You die now. No! Fucking goaltending! Okay. Who gets a free throw now? Come on. Come on, dude. I'm trying to pass you the ball. Take the ball. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that shit. Back throw. Do that again. Yeah! I am God tier. Hold on, let me see. Yeah! Fuck NBA Jam. Oh, Dad and me is all I need. You motherfucker. Catch the ball. Come here. When I say catch the ball, you're supposed to be the Pippin to my Michael Jordan. Fucking dick. Whatever. Oh! Forgot about that. Like I said, they're moving faster than they normally would, so it's gonna be a little bit difficult. These guys look like juggalos with their face paint. Wait a minute, you can't be a juggalo, you're black. I'm not saying that the Insane Clown Posse's... I don't want to imply that the Insane Clown Posse is racist, it's just... I always wonder why juggalos are more often than not white. What? What is this? Fucking Huey from the Boondocks? Get out of here. And who are you? Get out of here. I don't even want to look at you. And this guy looks like he's wearing a suicide vest. This is one of the most peculiar beat-em-ups I've, Yeah, there is a light bar. This is a very peculiar beat-em-up, and like 99% of the enemies don't even try to attack you. Like, the only real threat come in, like, maybe 3 or 4 hostile enemies in the boss fight that's coming up that I'm more than certain I will die almost immediately in because things are going a little faster than I'm used to. Get over here. Play basketball, as your people are wont to do. And by your people, I mean people with afros. Get out of here. Hello. You look like Edward Cullen. You know what? I'll give you a pass. Because he grew up to be a great actor. But you, on the other hand, I'm gonna beat the shit out of. Seriously, I did not expect that. Like, the guy from Twilight actually apparently became a really good actor after Twilight. What? Damn it. How dare you? Oh, I'm getting... Ah! I thought when you said look out for Ninja, I thought you meant look out for shitty Fortnite Let's Plays. Oh, fuck. Oh, I exploded. USA only. Just fucking... Oh, we got... There's no checkpoints in this game. I don't think so. It was fun revisiting this. Let me see. Portal history. Are there more Data.me games? Oh, Interactive Buddy. I loved this game so much as a kid. Ah, look at this. This is all the game is. You hold this guy up for his hand. And occasionally we can do stuff like this. Let me see. Grenades. Oh, let's be nice to him at first. Let's play catch, buddy. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Try to catch the next one. Yeah. Oh, you gotta actually release the next. Yeah, you gotta release the ball and then like catch the next one. Can you get it? Oh, he's god tier, godlike. Come on. Oh, there we go. Now catch this one. Oh, oops. Oh, oh yeah. Can you go like this? Wake up, wake up. Thank you. Now let's keep practicing. Okay. Good. 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 You God, you suck. Wake up. Wake up. Wake. How do I wake someone up? God powers. Weak gravity vortex. No. Tickle. Let's tickle them. Maybe that'll make them happy. I hear that thunder outside. Damn. Wake up. Okay, you up now? Okay, now we're gonna go back to practicing. One at a time. Oh, so that was an accident. That was a legit accident. Okay. Oh, you almost had that one. Come on. Man, it is raining fierce out there. Here's hoping it doesn't rain when I go to work tomorrow. Okay, buy new items. Let's try something a little bit more difficult. Okay, you'll be able to handle this. Just believe in yourself, and everything should go fine. Okay, I know you're getting bored. Don't worry. Okay. Here, catch. Oh, come on, catch, catch. Oh, catch, catch, catch. I'm gonna hit you in the grundle if you don't catch. Yeah, I know it's bad that you can't catch, but we can overcome this. If okay, like this should be easy enough. Come on. That was right in the ballpark. Come on. Ooh. Come on, you fuck. Okay, I'm getting a little antsy right now. I need a way to wake him up instantly. I gotta earn that. So we're just gonna tickle you a bit. Stop. Hold still. Hold still. I'm trying to tickle you. I know we're in. Look, we're in the Me Too era, but we gotta make some compromises, okay? You can't just go around tickling blob monsters. Or my member deviantart.com. If so, click what? It makes me wonder, what did the guy who made this go on to do? I'm wondering if he's the one that behind the weird flash games that we see on your phone. The apps that are basically like similar to this. Come on, I want to earn enough for a stun gun so I can wake you up instantly. There we go. You look happier now. Well, not for long. Okay, now let's go back to practicing. Now firmly grasp it in your hand. Okay, I am just about enough of you. Wake up! Okay, let's try it again. Okay. It seems as though some people have problems learning! Why don't you pay attention to basic fucking instruction, you fucking little shit! Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We're going to get a little bit out of it. Why are you shaking? I didn't even do anything to you, motherfucker. I wasn't even looking at you. Okay. Catch the balls. Catch them. Catch catch these balls. Catch the balls. Catch these balls. What is wrong with you? Some of these you have to catch eventually, okay? Look, I'm making money either way. So either learn to play by the rules, because in baseball you don't catch the ball with your hand. You don't catch it with your head, you catch it with your hand. Okay. Okay, you know what? I caught that one. So wall one on the bridge. Okay, let's see. Now, you've proven to be quite capable of catching baseballs. So I want to go the next logical step and see if you are capable of catching missiles. No boom. Yes, boom. See, they're nearby. You're not gonna get hit, pussy. Okay, come on, catch, catch one of them. You fuck. Okay, you gotta hover your mouse over the ball and they disappear, right? I'm pretty sure that's how they. Okay, now catch, 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 catch. Catching these hands is always free. Oh, correct. Oh, wake up. Okay, now catch. Oh, let's buy some skins. Grogor the Goth, Republican, Democrat, Michael Moore. As tempting as that is, I think I'm gonna go with Tom Falk, the creator of Maddox. Oh my God, is Maddox really that old that it all goes back in? Stop! I can't stop twitching, please. All I have to fight are my poorly thought out insults. Damn, like was he really that unpopular back then too, or was this like, oh come on, or is this a new thing? I didn't. Okay, come on, Maddox. I can't stop twitching. Okay, morons shouldn't pay with explosives. Say more things, please. Don't hurt me. I don't like pain. Now I finally know what it feels like to be Dick Masterson. I love it. You know, let's go spend the next 5 hours playing with that. Okay, what is that? Press backspace to. Hmm. Oh yeah, this is the game that Dad and Me kind of came after. Same universe, same cinematic universe. Okay, what else? Any of you recognize half of this? Okay, Portal history. I'm sorry, I was supposed to be a Wattpad Friday, Wattpad Wednesday, and it kind of deviated because I was so getting progressively more annoyed and creeped out with the fucking otherkin shit that I was reading. Remember Stick RPG? I tried to play that and I was awful at it. Let's see. I'm trying to look for classic Portal games. Come on. Classic. Nigga, this is timeless. Simply cause it's on as pure as the fumes that be fucking with my sinus. I don't care for this background, honestly. Like, I like Newground's old aesthetic. Okay, there is no game. Newgrounds Rumble! Oh yeah, that was awesome. Project Nexus. When I was, growing up, like, Newgrounds was the shit. Leet. My name, Mr. Ball. Mr. Balzac. There we go. Yeah, this is like the Newgrounds version of Super Smash Bros. Brawl. Or Super Smash Bros. In general. So we got Alloy from a game that both people don't remember anymore. I think it was like just a game called Alloy. Pico, the at one point mascot of Newgrounds. This character was like a mascot of the audio portal of Newgrounds. Asshole, a samurai asshole from one single game that got really popular for some reason. Salafingers, self-explanatory. That character right there is like Nega Pico, who's like a or anti-Pico if I remember correctly. Yeah, I don't need to explain all of this. Fancy Pass Adventure, which actually became its own thing. So we're gonna pick my boy, the OG alien hominid, who went on to actually have a really pretty successful Xbox game. Okay, what are the controls? Okay. Come on, boy. Catch these hands, fool! Okay. Okay, he is heading like a brick shit house. Okay, that... What? Okay, he's gonna hit... I don't know what I'm doing. It's been years since I played this. Divine Intervention by Jim Paolucci is classic, right? Plus there's Oni Genji. It feels weird now that Oni is considered like retro internet, mainly because he's still around, like, and he's as popular as he ever was. I'll cut you down to the bone, bitch! How do I jump? How do I... Okay. Come on! Fuck you, salad fingers! Curse you, David Firth! There we go. Yeah. I fucking annihilated him. Yeah, this is supposed to be a Salafinger stage. There we go, rusted metal and all the meats. And the... I love the animations for this. Oh, no. Oh, god damn it. That's invincibility. Oh, how'd that wear off already? Oh, where you going, bitch? You think I give a shit about you? And okay, I do. So who is Alloy supposed to be? Like a, like it kind of looks like a weird Mega Man XP. I remember it, but I just don't remember what it was supposed to be like influenced by. And Nini, whose entire joke is that she was suicidal and constantly trying to kill herself. God, I forgot how good the music in this game was. It sounded like something out of Castlevania. Was not Rondo of Blood. Portrait of Ruin. Yeah, it sounds like something out of Portrait of Ruin at the beginning stage. Are you gonna make a suicide joke, eh? That's all you're good for, Nini. Okay, God. Okay, come on. We're off already. How do I... I know the... How do I get down from here? Like, fall to the platform. I know you can. I might be thinking of, like, Super Smash Brothers. What's up? What's good, bitch? If we ever unlock him, I doubt we ever are, but there's a character here that's kind of like the Shang Tsung. Like, constantly transforming into other characters. Samurai asshole. After the combat, wit ends. The human decide to take a roundabout jump. Get aside to help him. What? Uh, anyone who's ever played Samurai Asshole, it is about a samurai who his master dies from eating on a chicken bone, and for some reason he sees it fit to take it out on tried Ritual of the Night. I have Ritual of the Night right now. I haven't played it yet. I'm kind of sitting on it for some reason. I have this weird thing where I'm kind of leery about trying new games because I don't want to get hooked into it and dedicate too much of my time to them. That's a weird complaint to have. I don't want to have the game to be too fun. Come on, you fuck. Confused by the hostile and belligerent nature of the new planet, Hanlon Hamana uses his resources as the new ruler of Newgrounds to reconstruct his planetary vessel and lead the planet once and for all. I love that. He's using the fucking trophy to prop the ship up. Doesn't give a shit. I dig it. I dig it. I dig it. Can we buy anyone yet? No, we can buy the training room though. I want to get Pika no Chicho, Nojo. And Convict is like the, I guess the evil, the big bad of the Newgrounds world. You know, let's get past that. I forgot how good that game was. Okay, any more classic games? High-ranking classics. I know Project Nexus is pretty fun. Escape the Prison, Alien Hominid. Oh, you just play as that. Why not? Damn, look at that. Listen to that thunder outside. I felt the house shake. For the Alien Hominid is was on the Xbox 360 Live. Go and try that. Yeah, that kind of shows how how old this is now. It's just fills my heart with warmth to see this old thing again. You know, you guys don't know. This is my childhood growing up. Oh yeah, I know how to play. So the story begins. We crash down, and some shit's gone down.